looks good.
We should close the door.
Does that look crooked to you?
No.
Teeny bit, but
Whoa.
Oops.
now it's crooked.
Sorry.
Probably nobody's on.
No.
I should stop chewing gum. I look like I'm chewing my cud.
Sorry for the mess. We've got a big commission build that we're working on right now. And it's actually right in front of us here. It's 5 feet long. It's 4 feet wide. It is 3 feet tall, and
awesome.
it is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a private project commission build for a large corporation, and if you want to see it, you got to come to the store and look at it. But it is
It's
super cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Or is there nothing there and we're just making it up?
We
Because the desk is messy.
Yeah.
No, maybe not.
So this is Steven's mess. He left us yesterday because Steven's working hard on it. We do have a deadline to meet next Wednesday, so it'll be done by then.
Mark is still under the weather, which is why we have Joe for our morning brick.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to look things up, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna sit
We
here
have-
and talk.
I have a couple. Actually, I told Chris I only had one thing. I actually have 2 things to share.
We've
today.
got some
3.
there's not a ton of Lego news out there, but there's some high quality news out
There you
there.
go.
Yeah. Can I begin with something that I read this
Joe,
morning?
did you have anything?
Yeah,
said
you know,
no.
I want to talk about
Okay, go ahead, Angie.
Lego cheese.
Thank you. No, I just read this whole article this morning about the 2021 sales for Lego are out as far as what was the top 5 themes to sell this year. And I thought you guys could, have you seen it? Have you seen
Yes,
the list?
I have.
Okay, don't guess. Have you seen the list?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna let Chris guess the top 5 themes to sell in 2021 with Lego. They're not in any particular order from best to worst, but the top 5. Name a category theme that you think was the top.
Star Wars.
Correct.
Yes.
And got 4 more to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you're interested in it and excited about it, it must be something girly. Friends?
No.
Disney
For the
princess?
first time in 10 years,
Wow.
Friends is not in the top 5 sales of Lego. Oh, I thought you were looking it up.
No, I'm looking at the chat. I'm gonna hang out
Okay,
with
it's
people.
not Friends.
Is that what we're talking about? The top 5 sales for Lego?
It's top 5 selling themes for 2021 for Lego.
Oh, I thought we were things coming out in 2022.
No. I'm
Okay.
talking about the top sales in 2021, the top 5 themes that sold. Friends, for the first time in 10 years, did not make the cut.
I know.
Of the
Okay,
top
that's
5
not-
selling
that's
themes.
They're
not a
probably
su-
gonna have to cancel it.
Star
then.
Wars was one of them.
That's not a surprise with Friends, yeah.
No, it
not
is
at
a
all.
surprise because this is the first time in 10 years it's not been one of the top
But
5.
you know what? Truth be told, is with all the Disney princess stuff coming out, that it competes with Friends.
It might, but I also think some of the themes for Friends this year were kind of that whole circus fair thing was just carnival was weird, and I don't think girls liked it. Personally, that's my opinion.
And they're really getting repetitive, the Friends themes, like
Because nobody else is getting repetitive.
So the pop star stuff,
Yeah.
is really expensive now
Yeah,
because it was so unique,
correct. And the ski lodge.
they
that
haven't
stuff
made
was
it in
pretty
a
big.
while.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the reason they did the whole ski line was for Amy, Judge Amy, because she, Mockmaster Amy, because that was her favorite thing to do is just go
Good morning, everyone
any
who's
winter
commenting. Good morning.
sports. Okay, Chris, give me a second one.
Oh, good morning, Madeline and Joe Motion Studios. That would be a good name for your studios.
Joe Motion, yo.
Yeah, because your name's Joe.
That's
Y'all
right.
notice?
Bricklink, Scott Robinson, Chris, Morgan. Good to see you guys. All right, let's see.
Chris.
So we're guessing the best.
Top 5 themes that sold the best in Lego in 2021.
Speaking of which, Lego set a new revenue record in 2021. Their revenue was up like 27% or something
Oh,
like
I
that.
believe it. I believe
And
it.
they attribute that to COVID still.
Oh, do they? Okay. All right, give me another one
All right, so Star Wars, is that number 1 or is it?
in a random
Okay,
order.
Ninjago's got to be on there.
No.
No. Architecture?
No.
Technic.
Yes.
Okay. Creator.
Creator, because why?
Because they have like the pirate ship and the castle.
Yes, but also the adult creator stuff now. I think
Okay.
pushed it over the edge. It's a different type of creator. It's not the 3-in-1 typical that you know.
You've got 3 fingers up.
You said Star Wars, you said Technic, you said creator.
Technic was on there?
Yeah.
Okay, Mario?
No,
Minecraft?
no,
Marvel?
no,
DC?
no. Think about it.
I don't have time. You're putting me on the spot on live television.
Yes.
Oh, look, City.
Oh, City.
City.
I didn't say
Yes.
anything.
All right,
Yeah.
one more. Do not say anything. He should know
I don't remember
this.
the last
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm tired of holding up my fingers.
City. Good morning, Lego Yardman. Hey, Brick Virus is on from Greece. Good morning.
Hi there.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, because somebody told
I
you.
knew it.
Somebody told
See,
you. I
first
knew.
try.
Quit looking at everything
Well,
and just do it.
Now I'm gonna burst your bubble because Lego can say whatever they want and it not be true. Those probably
Well, of
weren't the
course
top
they
5,
can.
Angie. They're the top 5 they want to sell more of.
No, I disagree with that.
I think
City
so.
is always
City,
up there.
yeah.
Star Wars is always up there. Technic is always up there. Friends usually is. You know that they're not
Mhm.
trying to sell more Friends, so they didn't put it on there. And I think Creator,
As a
with the
private
new-
corporation, Lego can say whatever they want.
of course
And
they can.
and
But
that's easy.
Creator, all the new Creator adult sets, I think is what pushed that into the top 5. And then Harry Potter, why would they want to sell more Harry Potter? They make this, you talk about repetitive, they make the same sets over and over. I say this every time.
I'd like to see another Hogwarts castle,
I
or
would
maybe another
not.
astronomy tower.
No.
Um,
Hagrid's Hut? How about that? How about another
a
Batmobile?
Weeping Willow. would
We've
be
gotten
cool.
way too many of those, Angie.
I feel like I'm a little testy on the live brick today. I don't
Yeah,
know,
Dr.
feeling a little
Dr.
testy.
Jaja. Is it
Mhm.
Dr. J-A-J-A or is it Dr. Jaja? I like
Either
Jaja.
way, whatever he's saying,
Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
he knows what's up.
We'll
Lord of the
take
Rings.
it.
I'm a grumpy A this morning, and I will just say it.
Leandro, the audio is very low this morning. You're right. I'm sorry. Mark
Should we
is
lean
not
forward
here.
and
Mark
scream?
Mark is one of our audio guys, and he's not here today. If Mark were here setting this up, he would have given us a microphone probably.
Well, no, and it's also that the iPad's a little further back, and
Yeah, we've got this
because we've got
giant
this huge build in front
mock
of it.
here that we're working on as a commission build, and it's in the way. It's awesome. I wish you guys could see it.
Yeah, see, people are commenting. Just because they say it doesn't mean it's true, which is true.
That
yeah.
is, but
They
I
can say whatever they
But
want.
what do you think they wouldn't be saying?
I mean, there's plenty of other themes that probably could be in there. There's Marvel, DC, both of those have
Just
really
speak
good
up.
years.
Speak
So,
up when you
yeah.
talk.
It's
No.
okay, Angie.
I feel like the top 5 is the legit top 5.
Well,
I
Friends not
really-
being there is true. I mean, I probably didn't.
I think Lord of the Rings would be top 5.
They haven't
Yeah.
put any sets like out forever. Y'all are yanking my chain this morning.
Okay, so did you say you had some news you wanted to share, Angie?
I already did it. But
Oh,
I have
did
one
you-
other thing. No, I have one other thing.
All right, go ahead.
Well, no, y'all go ahead. Did you see the new little Star Wars guys that have purple on their helmet?
Yes. I
Oh.
want to talk about that because I love those.
Okay, I don't know what they are, so talk
You don't
about
know
it.
what those are?
No.
It's the 187th. That's Mace Windu's clones. So pictures
None
were
of those
leaked of
working.
official Mace Windu clones, which is surprising because those aren't in any Clone Wars show, movies. They're just canon and extended universe. They're not like in anything, but they're making a set with Airborne and just the normal Phase 2 troopers, which is great because, yeah, there's a picture of them.
Y'all see it?
Yeah, those are so cool. Yeah, they're epic.
Killer.
I don't know anything about it.
I'm
That
gonna
looks
buy
like-
a bunch of those.
That looks like something Clone Army Customs would make.
Yeah, and I
That's
have
Honestly, I
have
thought
a
it
few
was-
customs.
I thought
of
it might
those
be a
clones,
customs thing when I saw it.
Yeah,
Here's another one, Christopher.
yeah, the Airborne.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're killer. So that I think that's supposed to come out in a Republic tank. You know, like the one with Ayla Secura that came out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be another one of those. Probably have Mace Windu and then those 3. So
It shows it in front of some set numbers, but I don't know
yeah,
that
I
that's
looked up
legit.
the set number and that's the Bespin tool.
Now,
Oh.
our viewers here want to talk Lord of the Rings, and we get this question almost every Wednesday morning.
Should we go get an expert in Lord of the Rings? Because I don't feel like any of us really are qualified to talk about it.
And so, do you think Lego will make more Lord of the Rings sets because of the new TV show coming out?
We did talk about that.
It's Amazon. It's Amazon produced.
Yeah.
So
I don't think so.
has Lego worked with Amazon on any other collaborations? I don't think they
I
have.
don't know of any.
So you're
But they worked with
talking.
other TV shows.
Yeah,
States.
but
So you're talking
Networks.
about a new collaboration there. That
Mhm.
could always, be a hiccup. But also, it's Amazon, which means it's probably not going to be real kid friendly.
Yeah. So Joe, you can't watch it.
So, wait, who's commenting on it? Friends is fun, and we love Angie.
oh,
Yay!
Randy.
Block
Hi, Randy.
her.
I
We
love
need to-
her.
yeah.
Block her right now.
I love her so much. She's my friend.
All right.
She's my friend.
All right. So, yeah, we want to see more of the Lord of the Rings, and I know they're gonna do it. You know they're gonna
They
make
have
more
to
Lord of
do
the Rings,
it.
and more Lord of the
Please.
Rings and The Hobbit. It might just not be geared towards
The
the
show.
new show that's
Which-
coming out.
I would prefer that,
Which
honestly.
would be fine because we don't know how the show's going to be yet. I'm sure it's going to be great.
I hope
Amazon does do a good job, but it is 1,000 years earlier.
Yeah.
And I think Elrond's still there, so you got a
Oh, yeah.
couple of the same characters
Galadriel.
still. Sauron.
Gimli.
How about Saruman? Was he alive 1,000 years ago? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know.
Yeah, he was, but I'm pretty sure Morgoth is still the villain at that point, and Sauron's just a lieutenant.
Okay.
I
Which
don't know
Morgoth
anything.
is way worse than Sauron.
Okay, so you guys are dying for Lord of the Rings to come back
Obviously.
out. I need to recorrect a correction that we made, and because it came out this week too, that it's different. So all along we thought there were going to be all these extra Indiana Jones sets.
We did?
Mhm.
No, we didn't.
We did, and then
No.
Jonathan.
Hey,
who
Grumpy
was here,
Jay. See you later.
what's his name? Jonathan was here, and he said the same thing. There's going to be 6, and then it came out that was a lie, and then we announced that was a lie. And those of you that love Indiana Jones would be, just devastated over this. I'm so sorry. Then we came back like 2 weeks later and said, no, the code word coconuts means Indiana Jones. There are indeed going to be 5 to 6 new Indiana Jones sets. Well, it was revealed this week that coconuts actually is now going to be Avatar. The figures came out. We saw prototype for the heads for
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No.
No, Avatar,
The weird
the
blue
blue
people.
people.
Okay.
So that is what coconut stands for. So again, we are back saying maybe there will not be any Indiana Jones sets. And so, we can only go by what, and the people that I follow are very credible, and yet they got this wrong again. But
I
the
don't know.
prototypes for the Avatar head were pretty cool, and we assumed that was real. And then the set numbers came out this week that there are going to be Avatar sets to go along with the new film coming out.
So no confirmed Indiana Jones.
No confirmed
Okay.
anymore.
I don't know. No
We
one
thought
told
it
me
was
about that.
coconuts, and it was not coconuts. So
I don't know who this we is, but I was not
All right.
associated.
Scott's asking, do you think they'll make more Pirates of the Caribbean sets in the future?
If
And
they
that's
make
ex-
another movie,
That's no. Even without another movie, I think they will make
Yeah.
more Pirates of the Caribbean sets
I
because
wish.
that is a Disney property.
yeah.
Disney and Lego get along really well right now.
I don't want them to do it
And-
without Johnny Depp.
And
so,
Pirates of the Caribbean is very kid friendly.
it is
Yes. Ish.
typically.
So it's definitely, in my opinion, is going to happen in the future. And they can do Pirates of the Caribbean without Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is a great actor. I like watching him. But he took his character for Jack Sparrow from the lead singer of Aerosmith, right?
No, not Aerosmith.
Steven Tyler.
No. I can't think of his name.
And
No, it's not. It's the
The
was
Rolling
it the Rolling
Stones, Mick Jagger.
guitar? No.
Mick Jagger?
No.
Yeah, yes it was. It was
No, it
either
was
Mick
not.
Jagger or Steven Tyler.
It
or
was
cross between the
neither.
two.
It was he's a guitar player.
How about Keith Richards?
Keith Richards, thank you, whoever
Keith
said that
Richards.
out there. It was Keith Richards.
I don't
and-
know who y'all are talking
Okay,
about. I
well-
just read the comment.
Either way, he's acting like them, and there are other great actors out there that would make a great Jack Sparrow.
No,
And-
if he's not coming back, no one should be Jack Sparrow.
I'm watching.
Never.
Actually, I'm watching a
If that
show
happens, I'm not watching it.
called on Amazon called Britannia, and one of the main actors would make a great Jack Sparrow, and he was on
No.
Pirates of the Caribbean. He was one of the other pirates.
No.
So,
I'm giving you a frowny face for that.
all right, it was Keith Richards.
Yes. No.
Thank you, Joe. I don't know how you.
I
knew that.
I know so many things.
His name's not Johnny.
Okay.
It's fine.
There was
And
just
Randy, I thought somebody blocked Randy.
Oh,
What
I
did
tried
she
to.
say?
She's talking about
Johnny Depp is the only Jack Sparrow.
Thank you.
I think this is just an echo of.
No, listen to me. If they're not gonna have
All right, let's get
Johnny
into
Depp,
some.
there should be no Jack Sparrow ever.
I think we'll get more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets, Brick Virus. That's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, this would be good.
Maybe not this movie, but possibly the next.
All right, there is a new Lego Peaches castle coming out.
I didn't know about that. But it's also Mario, so.
Okay, get another Bowser. That's awesome. I don't see Peach though.
Well, you gotta scroll, man.
Oh wow, she's one of the electronic characters.
Oh.
So she's an electronic character like Mario. That's cool.
Peaches is coming out. I just
castle
saw
look
the
like?
picture. Castle.
The castle's not bad.
I honestly, this whole theme has surprised me, Super Mario. I just
In a
thought,
good way or bad way?
in a weird way, I just didn't think it would be that popular. I really thought this was going to be one of those hidden sides or something, or Overwatches.
No, it's.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
That came out and then it just went away. There's whoever that is.
Okay.
But they keep adding to it, so obviously it's a thing.
Yeah.
I agree with that, Lego Yard Man. Fantastic Four sets would be great.
Yeah.
I've always wanted those.
What is the Silver Surfer's real name? Joe is a MCU fan, not a comic book fan.
Yeah, this is not one I know.
So he doesn't know it.
John Ramone.
Norrin Rad.
Rad,
Because
dude.
he's rad.
He's rad, dude. I
Because
have
he's
seen.
a surfer.
I have seen the Silver Surfer movie.
Who made the Silver Surfer?
Galactus.
You're right.
Duh.
Yeah.
That I know.
All right, Chris, what's on your paper?
And I know why. I just didn't
Ooh,
know
what's
his
that,
name.
Angie? That looks good.
This is the Miles Morales brick sketch.
Yeah, those literally
That's a good
came
one.
out. The pictures of this came out an hour or so after we did the live feed last
Yeah,
Wednesday.
and then there's also the new Iron Man one.
That one's okay, but I really think the Miles Morales one's well done.
Yeah. I like the technique of the way the hood's
yeah,
done.
it's
Yeah,
very
it's very cool.
Very cool.
Brick Virus wants more Sonic sets. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that was one and done.
I'm very sad about that because they came
Yeah.
out with that Sonic movie, which was a funny movie if you haven't seen it. And then they're coming out with a sequel, and this one has Knuckles in it as well. So, and Tails, I think too. It's gonna be cool, and they definitely should make sets for it. So I agree with him on that. But I agree that it'll probably just be the.
Yeah, and if they do, it'll be like maybe one more set.
Yeah.
Kind of like they did the Friends TV show set, and then they did like another
Yeah.
set later on.
Yes.
It might be something like that, but
Yeah.
I just don't see a whole line of Sonic sets coming out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is interesting. So I think everybody has heard of the Lego paper bags and replacing the plastic.
Oh, inside the.
All right. They did a test run on the Lego paper bags, replacing plastic bags in Lego sets. And they put it in the Ninjago employee gift set at Christmas time. And I had employees of Lego tell me that the bag bursted open inside the set,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
like before they even opened it.
It's not.
So, but they are still going to roll it out and replace all plastic bags, I think. Their plan was to do it in early 2022, but it's been delayed until later in 2022, but it's happening this year.
Wow.
And I saw a picture of it today, and here's what really is challenging, is they're solid bags and you cannot see through them. So we get
That's
bags.
not going to help us.
We get bags all the time, sealed
Yeah.
bags, and we can look inside the sealed bag because they're clear, and we
Yeah.
can identify what set it came
What set
from.
it came in? That's right. That's definitely bad.
But
for
I
us.
am really, really hoping that Lego puts the
Yes.
the
Set
bag
number.
number
The set number.
and the set number on the paper bag.
That would just make sense.
If if you can't see in it, I feel like that's important.
Their whole purpose is to be
Eco-friendly.
eco-friendly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they're using paper instead of plastic.
I used to
So-
live in a world where we used paper and there was no plastic, and then we had to go to plastic. So I don't understand we're going back again, because I grew up with only paper bags at the grocery store. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I don't know.
People realized paper
Plastic
was,
doesn't dissolve,
was better.
so yeah.
All right.
Okay. Hey, has
there-
Morgan been on here?
Yes.
Because
Yeah, he
Yes,
is.
he has.
Morgan, listen, I didn't know. I said I said you were a girl. I didn't know. The only Morgans I've ever met in my life are girls, and so I'm very sorry. I've been meaning to say this for quite a while.
Morgan Freeman?
I mean personally, and I just never.
You know Morgan Freeman personally?
No,
Wow,
the Morgans
pretty cool.
that I know personally are female. So I just, for some reason, just went there, and I'm sorry.
Well, he
You
said it's
are
okay. He
The
forgives you.
manliest of the men, and
All right.
Joe beat me soundly for it. So thank you.
I mean, not quite.
Hey, Madeline says she's watching the live stream in her class. And
Nice.
how are you doing that? Are you is everybody watching with you?
Where's the sound on?
Does anybody have any questions?
So she's gonna graduate soon. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this okay?
Speaking of which, Ray said down in Amarillo, Texas, it's 29 degrees.
What?
Guess what?
Wow.
This weekend, the
I don't get
high
that.
on one of the days is going to be 18 degrees. I think that Friday
Wait,
or
where?
Saturday.
Just
This week?
in
Here.
Georgia?
What?
Yes,
It
my
was-
husband told me. I'm like, what?
It was 80 degrees last week.
I'm
All
looking
right,
at
but
that.
that's it for the weather news. Okay, so there are a lot of good news out there this week. And you guys might have talked about this last week. I wasn't here.
You did try to pipe in though.
There are I didn't hear about that. So
Mhm.
as far as rumors go, there's Marvel rumors out there. A big $500 building kit.
We
set
did not discuss this.
76215.
What's
They have
it?
a set number. Of course, it's a rumored set
Oh wait,
number.
is it the
Sanctum
Down-
Sanctorum?
Sanctum Sanctorum?
We don't know. They think it's a building,
Okay.
so probably.
Are there any other
wait,
iconic
500
buildings?
Also, a $500 Sanctum Sanctorum.
No, there's rumors for Sanctum Sanctorum, but it's supposed to be 210. So that's something else.
What
Yeah.
other iconic building could they be building from Marvel?
They could
Already
be
did the
doing a
Beagle.
bigger
They could do
Stark
a-
Tower,
that's what I'm saying.
Avengers
Oh.
Tower.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Could it be a tower? Could it be some sort of big thing up from the space scene? So it's going to be a building. You don't think it's going to be a ginormous?
Tony Stark's mansion would be cool. Like, but
Yeah.
that,
On the
I
cliff?
don't
I don't
think
think
they
it's
could make a
iconic enough.
$500
Yeah.
On the cliffside,
Tony
you mean?
Stark's
But they could
mansion.
definitely do that with Avengers Tower.
Mhm.
That would be awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be. I wouldn't buy it, but it
I
would
would
be
buy
cool.
it. I would have it.
And then another big Hulkbuster set.
I
I'm okay
didn't
with
know
that. I have the old one,
Which-
and it's awesome. So.
Hulkbuster sets are cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, here's an idea, Lego. Instead of coming out with a Hulkbuster every single year and discontinuing it, why not leave it on the market a little longer and let people buy it?
And Harry Potter.
Mm.
There's too many Hagrid heads.
We just don't worry about that. No, Madeline said she's just got her AirPods in.
All right. She's telling everybody to join. Let's see if
There
it
you go.
works. All right. There's 32 viewers now. We'll see what happens. All right. If you have any questions for us, let us know, by the way. That's it for Marvel news. We've got architecture, monuments of the world.
saw that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a set called Monuments of the World.
Like the Seven Wonders
That
of the
would be
World?
cool. That would definitely be
Could
cool.
be anything. It's Monuments of the World. It could be like the pyramids. I want to say it could be like the Sphinx, but they're supposed to come out with their own Sphinx set for architecture.
Really?
Ooh.
Also, Mount Rushmore,
Oh, nice.
potentially another Trevi Fountain, which is even larger,
Wow.
which could actually incorporate real minifigures, which would be, I think, the first
That would
time.
definitely be
Yeah,
the
I've
first
never
The
seen
first
architecture
architecture
that.
set mixed in
wasn't a
with Lego
miniaturized.
Yeah.
minifigures, because the Trevi Fountain has statues
Yeah.
in the front, and those statues
That would
could
have
be
to be-
minifigures.
Hey, this guy
Huge.
named Mark is commenting about us being in his office.
Why are you guys in my office? Well,
Because
it's a
my
studio.
friend,
It's a
it's-
studio. It's kind of like
And it's not yours, Mark.
It
It's the
kind of
company.
is.
it's
No, it
kind of
is.
like Joe's
And
throne.
I
It's
miss
like- yeah, that's
I
true.
miss Mark.
It's not
in the
really
morning
Joe's
break.
throne. It's
But
it's our shipping station.
Yeah.
And this is our YouTube studio.
I miss Mark in the morning break. He needs to come back.
Hey, what's
Just
up,
saying.
Mark? What's all this
Yeah, come
in
on,
your
Mark.
office?
Gosh.
What's all this stuff in your office?
So messy.
It's
We've got
disgusting.
pliers and
Ketchup.
screws.
This is just a ketchup container.
Water
A
bottles.
ninja star here.
Yeah, that's normal.
And then we're, whatever we're doing is using a lot of dark blue, and I believe either Mark or Steven found these really cool dark blue plant pieces, and then they stuck them on an arm here to. So as they're building their commission build, they're
Building
getting ideas and shopping.
Mark just
and
said
all
work
this
stuff.
Yeah.
Someone asked what our favorite themes are. Lord of the Rings for me, definitely.
My favorite themes are the
No,
Brickhead,
one thing.
Friends.
Finnick, yes, we did talk about Peach's Castle already, and it looks awesome. Yeah, they said that just leaked this morning. Is that true?
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I didn't see it.
Angie's up to date on this stuff.
Wow,
Yeah.
fancy.
Normally it comes out 2 minutes after we say bye to everyone, so I thought today was pretty cool that it came out before that.
Did you guys talk about the Jedi Fallen Order set last week?
I don't know what that is, so tell us about
So
it.
the Jedi Fallen Order is a video game that
Yeah.
came out 2 years ago, and Cal Kestis is
Yes.
the character in the video game. And what's so cool about Star Wars video games is that those are canon characters.
Yeah, and they have storylines. And
Yeah.
everything.
And the set is supposed to be I don't know, they have a price tag on it. I think it's $100 set. And apparently the only minifigure in the set is the droid from the video game BD1.
Which we're already getting in the Mandalorian set.
Yeah, so how are you gonna do? I don't play the video game. I think Mark actually has played it, but how are you gonna make a Star Wars set and not put any minifigures
You
in
think
it?
they would have Cal Kestis?
Based on a video game?
At least have Cal Kestis.
Yeah, I don't get
There's
that.
lots of sets that Star Wars made that Lego made Star Wars that don't have figures, right?
Well, not when you just put one droid in it.
Ray from
Oh, wait.
Amarillo has an opinion here that he's stating.
I have
but,
an idea.
Um,
If it only comes with BD1, you know what
it's
it
probably
probably
not worth
is?
mentioning.
You know what it probably is?
What?
Available BD1. That's got to be it. Because
You-
what
you're
other
gonna
sets
make
come with
a
only droids?
One Jedi Fallen Order set,
And it's the droid.
a buildable droid.
Yeah, I bet that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because if you think
You
about
heard
it,
it here
that's the
first,
only way.
people.
Yeah, Ray from Amarillo, that is debatable.
What did he say?
Nothing.
That would-
Don't worry about it.
That would be cool. I agree.
All right. Nintendo's coming out with a whole bunch of stuff, probably more Mario sets, but they are coming out with an 18 plus set. So it could be, we've got the NES,
Mm-hmm.
we've got the big question
Question block.
block. This is going to be another set along those lines.
Cool.
And we don't know what set that's going to be yet, but it could be like a Nintendo 64. I would love Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye on the TV screen and have a little bit updated TV because the NES had the older wooden box
Right,
TV.
yeah.
You know, maybe have I don't know, just some different
I played in
90s
television in my
style
day.
TV.
Can they do that too? In television?
What is that?
In television? That was another gaming thing. I don't know who made it, but I played Burger Time on it all the time. I know y'all don't care a thing about what I'm saying.
Nope,
I'm
I wasn't
old and
listening.
ancient. I can't help it.
I don't know, Brick Jedi. The GameCube was definitely iconic, but I never got into it. It was I stopped Nintendo. I stopped with Nintendo 64 because then the Xbox came out and Halo was on it. And
Morgan said Atari 260.
My husband and I bought the
that
very first
Atari would be awesome.
on our,
Yeah.
the week of our honeymoon. We bought one for ourselves.
All right. Somebody,
Nintendo.
Brickler's backing you up. He said Intellivision was great. Yep. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, you should come, Dr. Jaja.
Let's see.
Come see our Lord of the Rings section.
That's pretty much it with Lego news that I had. We've got some store-specific news.
Yes.
Still
Still 15% off all built sets to the end of March, for
Oh,
sure.
well, Brick Virus is asking, could you ask Steven to build a Star Wars set tomorrow for the joy of building? I think Joe's going to do that with
I
him,
am going
right?
to do it with him. And
Oh,
I
I
have some
thought I
ideas.
was.
No, you're not.
Okay. I guess I'm not now.
I claimed it a week ago.
Okay.
Sorry, Angie, is that all right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd already adjusted my whole family schedule, but okay.
Me too.
Well,
We can fight after.
Well,
yeah.
if it's going to be Star Wars, you don't want me doing it anyway, because
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
just be like, meh.
I do have some ideas of what he's going to do though.
Okay, so put one in there for Brickfires that's Star Wars. All right.
Will do.
All right, so that's going to be tomorrow at 6:30, the Joy Building with Steven Erickson, and there will be a free giveaway for that. And Joe's going to do it with him, or potentially Angie. We'll see who wins the fight.
Joe will do it.
And then, so yesterday, I've got a little bit of a beef here, and I'm going to rant for a minute. Yesterday, Bricklink shut down our Bricklink store.
Ugh,
And
that was awful.
we didn't, Joe and I didn't find out until in the morning a customer called and said, hey, are you still going to ship my order? I saw you that your Bricklink store is shut down. And we were like, what? Why did our Bricklink store be shut down?
It didn't make any
So
sense.
we've been selling on Bricklink since,
Forever.
I think, 2011. That's 10 years, a little over 10 years. Older than Friends. And they just shut it down out of the blue. They didn't even tell us. And so I had to send a message to Bricklink, and they responded with and they misspelled some of the words.
Yeah, it was really weird.
And they said, you had an external link on your page. So I went to our splash page, and which is like our About Us page, and there was a link to our website on there, and I deleted it. And I think that link had been on there for at least 6 years since we've had a website. And before Lego bought them, and before they had any rules against having it. And so after 6 years, now all of a sudden,
They just discovered you.
yeah. And rather than just say, hey, take the link down, or take it down themselves, or make it an inactive link, they just shut us down.
Yeah, completely.
And it's
No
like, whoa,
warning.
hey, we're a small business trying to make a dollar. We've got, you know, we're paying lease space for this Bricklink store. We're paying employees for the Bricklink store. You can't just shut us down without warning. That was a really bad thing to do. Really bad thing to do. And it makes me concerned, you know, about the future. And, you know, I can now see why anyone would go use Brick Owl, which I've never used Brick Owl. Why use Brick Owl when there's Bricklink?
Right.
You know? Now I know why.
Now I know why, Yeah, that's scary. That's
so
really scary.
that's Lego essentially that shut you down? Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, Lego
It's an
owns
offshoot of
Bricklink.
them.
They
but
own
it's-
it, but they don't really run it, I don't think. Not
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah. So that's my rant, and I'm not happy about that.
No.
I'm happy our store's back up and running.
Yeah.
They
Yes, we are back up.
They turned us on by the end of the day after deleting that link, but it's just scary that they would even do that.
Without warning, without even
Yeah.
telling us.
Yeah, give you a chance. Just send you a quick message. Please take this off. Give us a chance. If we didn't do it, then I could see why they would shut us down. But that's really weird. It's like sending you to the creditors before I've given you an opportunity to pay off your bill.
Morgan is wondering what percentage of our revenue is from Bricklink. I would say not even 5%.
that's what I was thinking.
It's getting smaller and smaller.
It
the
is getting
bigger,
smaller and smaller,
The bigger
yeah.
we get on other things.
Like we've
Like
got
the website.
we've got boxes and boxes of parts to put on Bricklink.
Yes.
And we're not even doing it because it's tedious. It's like the grocery store business.
It's just
In
a
that
lot.
the grocery business is like they're operating off of pennies of revenue. And you know, we sell minifigures on our website, and their average price might be $6 to $8. Sometimes more, a lot more than that. Whereas when you're selling these Lego pieces, you're talking 2-3 cents per piece. You know, it's just it's pennies, and sometimes we're even losing money on Bricklink because we're paying people to handle them like 10 times, and then it takes us, you know, 10 minutes to look for a 2-cent piece, and we're just losing money on it. So Bricklink is a necessary evil of our large store like us because we buy our own Bricklink parts a lot, and we buy on Bricklink as much as we sell on Bricklink. We order from Bricklink every single day to complete sets. It's usually cheaper for us to buy a part off Bricklink than it is to spend an hour looking for it ourselves. I mean, we probably have everything.
I still look for everything, but you're right. It comes a point where if I can't find it after a while, I'm like, we just need to order it.
Yeah. So yeah, Morgan, we want to add more of our parts eventually to our online store, but we're still working. Our online store is not where we want it to be right now.
It's getting but yeah.
Mark was working on it, but then he got distracted with this giant commission build that's sitting right here in front of us. You can't
right
see
here.
it, but it's awesome. And
Or
it's,
is
I can literally touch it right here.
yeah, Joe's touching it. He's about ready to break it, but
I was gonna say.
it's so
Didn't
cool.
break.
It's so cool. You guys will see pictures of it eventually,
Yeah.
but it's for a large corporation, and we can't show it to you yet. So anyhow, that was Bricklink, and we also have our 15% off sale going on with built sets, and it lasts till the end of the month. And we don't usually sell built sets in the mail and ship them through the mail because they can fall apart easy. We're getting better at packaging them, but they're still gonna fall apart. Joe's gonna ship out a bunch
I
of
have
built sets today.
I think I have 4 lined up to ship out.
Timothy bought some. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
out there watching, but
Mhm.
Timothy bought some built sets, and they're gonna be very challenging to ship
That'll
out.
be fine.
But I mean, you can always put them back together
Yeah.
when you get them. I mean,
It's
that's
definitely
part
gotten
of the
easier
fun
to
of
do
it.
those now that I figured out what to do.
Morgan, we are not selling more on our website. We sell more in the store, but I think that is going to change this year.
Yeah, we're getting closer.
We're hoping to change that this year. Scott, thank you for your comment there. We like Lego a lot. That's why we want to get on YouTube and talk about it. We've been talking about doing a YouTube channel for years and years, and we never actually did anything with it. And
then
it was
Justin came along.
the stuff that was happening in our store was just so cool, like this giant model in front of us, and we were like, man, we gotta put this stuff out there. And we just like talking about it. I like being here right now, talking with Joe and Angie and all you guys about all the latest Lego news, because this is where I'm learning myself about a lot of this stuff. So we've got the Joy Building tomorrow night. On Friday, we've got a Between the Studs episode coming out with me and Mark, and we talk about the rules of tank battles. And that reminds me, we've got to get Tank Battles website on our website posted.
When are we gonna do our first?
We're going to
Tank
get the
Battles?
instructions posted for free on our website so that you guys can see them and have an idea of how to play. And then this Tuesday of next week, we are going to have a tank battle. Wait, is it Tuesday or Monday?
No, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. All right.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday at 7 p.m. We're going to have a live Tank Battles game on YouTube in our store on our 16-foot pick-a-brick table. We're going to cover the table. We're going to set up some structures and stuff like that. I know Angie and Randy are going to play, and they have a secret friends army that I will absolutely crush. And then Joe's going to be playing. Mark and Steven will probably both be playing, and we're going to have a good time. So you guys are going to like that.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be long. It's probably.
It's definitely going to be long.
We could play. I know we've played before for up to 5 hours.
Oh, yeah.
It seemed like it was an
tired.
hour.
It's so entertaining. It's so much fun.
But I'm sure it's more fun in person. I'm not sure how it's going to translate to watching it online.
Yeah.
We'll see. I guess it's going to depend a lot on who's our videographer, and
you can always switch
but
up.
we do plan on having somebody replying to comments, and even if you guys have suggestions on things, on moves to make and stuff like that, we're going to try to interact as much as possible. So we're going to do that. And Randy says, Chris, you have no idea what's coming for you.
You have no idea.
Ooh,
He
so
thinks-
scared right
he
now.
thinks he knows, but he has no idea.
Fish bosh.
Yeah. Don't forget who won the races, Morgan. Angie did not win the races.
That's right. She tried to beat the people
Angie
out.
I got to the.
Almost destroyed the other vehicles. You're right. That's true.
That's right. Y'all can pick on me. I don't care.
I don't remember. I just remember
It's
the
International Women's Day yesterday. I can handle it.
Yeah. So that's all I've got. Do you guys have anything else?
No.
All right, Dr. Jaja. We'll see you later. Are we? No, we're not going to sell that racetrack. No, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna do
Yeah,
more.
It's a pretty good addition.
We're gonna
to the
do more
store.
Lego races
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
for
future.
sure.
We're
That was
gonna do
too
a
much
lot
fun,
more than
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night with the Joy of Building. All right.
Peace.
Have a great day. Stay
See ya.
warm and dry because it's
Woohoo!
raining here. Toodles.